Nigel McGill here. Quick top tip for you today about mouthpiece and how much mouthpiece to use. It's such a commonly asked question, and I think something a lot of people probably don't think about enough. How much mouthpiece do you actually use? You know, the golden rule for this, the simplest way to describe it, is if you look across your mouthpiece, there's a point where your mouthpiece angles up and it comes away from the reed. My mouthpiece is about here, and that's the point where your lip should be supporting the reed. If you hold it too far toward the end of the reed from there, and what happens is the reed is stifled and it can't vibrate properly. If you hold it too far back, then the reed isn't supported enough, and what happens is you get a really raucous, rough kind of sound. So you've got to find that sweet spot right in the middle. Now obviously you can't see that when you're playing saxophone, so what you really should do is experiment, take a few minutes to think about how the mouthpiece feels in your mouth and experiment with different amounts of mouthpiece and see how it affects your sound. Because when you get that optimal point where your reed is being supported in the right place, your sound will be much bigger, broader, fatter, fuller kind of sound, and that's really what we're all aiming for. The other thing to think about is to experiment with how much lip you put over, because when we're starting out, often there's a tendency to put loads of lip over our teeth and really put the lip right over like this to make a cushion. But as you develop as a player, you'll realize that really what we want to do is just have the tiniest bit of lip across your teeth. In fact, because of the shape of your lip, if you just tighten your lip across your teeth, you'll find that a little bit of your lip will naturally go across your teeth anyway, and that should be enough. Too much lip across your reed again is going to stifle it, so we want to keep the support enough to hold the mouthpiece and make a seal, support the reed, but also make that reed vibrate as well as it can so that we can get the best sound we can. I hope that helps. Have some fun thinking about that. Don't forget to check out the other lessons at Sax School as well. There's a load of good information in there that'll really get you playing supercharged.